Once upon a time, deep in the heart of a vibrant savanna, lived a magnificent lion named Leo. Leo was the king of the savanna, strong, majestic, and a little bit proud. He had the loudest roar, the sharpest claws, and a golden mane that shimmered like the sunrise. All the animals admired him, but they were also a little afraid. Why? Because Leo loved the sound of his own voice more than anything. He believed a king's job was to command, not to listen. One sunny morning, Leo called a meeting at the great baobab tree. "I have a brilliant idea," he roared, his voice echoing across the plains. "We will build a giant dam across the river to create a bigger waterhole for everyone." The animals looked at each other nervously. Zola, a wise old elephant, stepped forward gently. "Your Majesty," she said softly, "that's a powerful idea, but the river is home to the fish and the crocodiles. Changing its path might cause problems we haven't thought of." Leo just waved a dismissive paw. "Nonsense. My plan is perfect. We start at dawn." The next day, the animals worked tirelessly, piling rocks and logs under Leo's booming commands. But as the dam grew, the riverbed downstream started to dry up. The crocodiles had nowhere to swim, and the fish flapped helplessly in the mud. On the other side, the water level rose so high it flooded the meerkats' burrows. Pip, a tiny meerkat, scurried up to Leo, his whiskers trembling. "King Leo, our homes are underwater. We have nowhere to go." Leo just frowned. "Minor details. Look at our grand new waterhole," he declared, puffing out his chest. But things only got worse. The thirsty zebras and gazelles who lived downstream had no water to drink. The flooded ground near the dam became unstable, and the great baobab tree's roots began to weaken. One evening, Kiki, a clever little monkey, swung down from a branch. "King Leo," she chattered, "if you had listened to Zola, you'd know the river's flow is important. If you had listened to Pip, you'd know our homes matter. Now, even your favorite baobab tree is in danger." For the first time, Leo was silent. He looked around. He saw the suffering crocodiles, the homeless meerkats, and the thirsty gazelles. He saw the worried look on Zola's face and the tilted baobab tree. His pride began to crumble. He realized his roar had deafened him to the needs of his kingdom. He had been a ruler, but not a leader. That night, under the quiet stars, Leo felt a deep sense of regret. The next morning, Leo called another meeting, but this time he didn't roar. His voice was calm and humble. "My friends," he began, "I was wrong. I thought being a king meant having the loudest voice, but I see now it means having the best ears. I failed to listen to you, and I am truly sorry." He then turned to Zola. "Zola, how can we fix this?" Zola smiled warmly. Pip the meerkat and Kiki the monkey chimed in with their ideas to put. Together, they carefully dismantled the dam, restoring the river's natural flow. They helped the meerkats dig new dry burrows and ensured the downstream animals had water again. Leo worked the hardest of all, moving rocks and logs with his mighty strength. From that day on, Leo became a different kind of king. He still had his powerful roar, but he used it to call everyone together to share their thoughts. The great baobab tree became a place of conversation, not commands. Leo learned that true strength isn't just about being heard, it's about making sure everyone feels heard. And in listening, he found a wisdom and respect far greater than his roar could ever command. Thank you for watching our story today. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more tales from the savannah. See you next time.